7 USB port charging station. It also has a vehicle charger in it. I want you to think about this as the multi-outlet of the next generation, because you are now getting 7 outlets or 7 opportunities to charge on one outlet. It used to drive me crazy, Diana Irvine, that my children had stuff on they would unplug my lamp to plug in their gaming device or plug in their whatever, and then I had these random electronics all over the floor, which the dogs and the cats were, or somebody would spill something and it was, oh, hello lady.
Hi. Nice
Diana brings us so many great organizational items and great gifts for around the house, and what I'll tell you is this ChargeHub has been wildly popular, and we keep having to take colors off of the screen. So very quickly, before we get into it, we have purple, red, black, blue, and white left. That's it. You're going to also get 4 additional mini chargers. You get 2 lightning chargers, 2 USB chargers, and the car chargers. Now here's what you need to know. Just the ChargeHub alone should be $56. We're less than that. So you could buy 2 car chargers or 2 ChargeHubs today and still be less than what you buy a la carte. So this is also a more efficient and safe way, as Miss Diana is going to explain in just a few moments, but the value is beyond phenomenal.
It is, and I love how you mentioned it is the power station of the 21st century. Today, so many devices and so many things that we have are charged with a USB cord. That USB cord doesn't just plug into the typical outlets in the home. So, as Albany was mentioning, you're fighting over the little cubes that you get or that you might not even have enough of to charge, and it depends on who needs it more. Well, with this, you could do 7 different devices at once, because it's 7 high-powered USB ports, and built into this hockey puck size charging machine is a technology called Smart Speed technology. So each one of these ports is capable of doing up to 2.2 amps. What that translates to is being able to charge things like your tablets or your iPads that require that high power, and then everything down to your phones and your gaming devices, your iPods, you know, the controllers for your kids' Xboxes. But this does it with one product.
Okay, I want you to stop and think for a minute. If you or one of your sweet gifts from God lost a charger, or you lost the gaming, what would it cost you to replace the cube and charger?
That's right.
For 7 items. This is now going to not only charge those 7 items, we even give you the small ones to cut the clutter, but you are managing the power. I think we've all been stuck in one of those ruts where we bought a knockoff charger from maybe the drugstore or grocery store, and it gets surged, you know, and it burns out. I don't want to have to replace my phone or all the contents. I'd rather have something that was made and is safely charging and distributing the power.
Exactly, and that's why this has been an award winner actually for 2 years, 2014 and 16, because of the technology. Not only is it not overcharging, but it's giving you the maximum potential of charging when you charge. So it's not trickle, and it's not overcharging. It gives you that perfect zoomed up power with one device. And the other thing I love is, not only do we use this at home, and I know you call it your tech quarters, right?
Yes,
at home?
I do.
And I have one in the kitchen and in my office, but I have this in my car. So because you're getting the actual car adapter too, plugs right into the 12 volt. When you're on the road, if you have a busy family like I do, we've all got phones, we've all got tablets. Everyone can continue to be charged even on the road. If you're traveling, put it in the rental car. You know, this is a way to have everybody charge and charge optimally, faster and to the maximum power.
Well, here's the other thing. If your car is a little bit older, you may not have USB ports in there.
Oh yeah, a lot of them don't.
This is so simple and so easy, but I love the efficiency, and now you can personalize it above just picking your favorite color.
Yeah, so if you're going to give it as a gift, here's a great opportunity. If you go to thechargehub.com for free, you can download any image you want, and it'll print it out the perfect size. You can see here's my family, and there's my puppy in the background photobombing. But so it customized this for us. So at home, as this sits on my desk, this is what I get to look at. So maybe it's a favorite sports team, maybe it's a picture of your pet, maybe it's your grandchildren, whatever. You can have them customize it. They can just make it their own. But most importantly, they've always got the power because they've always got the ChargeHub with all the outlets you could possibly need.
Here's what I love. It would normally cost you $122 to take this home. You can't even buy the ChargeHub alone for this price. We're also going to include 4 additional mini outlets, cords. You get 2 lightning cords and 2 micro USB cords. It simply makes it clean,
Reduce the
clutter-free,
clutter.
and efficient. I have one on a little shelf, and my children know that's my tech station. And every night they have to plug in before they go to bed. We don't do technology in the bedrooms. They know that they can't pull out their tablet unless their homework and chores are done. It's quick and easy for me to take a quick scan to see who's done their stuff. But it's an award winner. Out of the hundreds of thousands of products at CES every year, for the last 2 years, this one's given a Best of award.
Well, and rightly so. It is so relevant to today. If you're getting anyone, any type of technology that has USB charging needs, this is going to be such a help to them. Whether they're 8 years old and they've got the gaming devices, the phones and the tablets, or whether, you know, they're in their 40s like we are and we've got the multiples and the kids with it.
40s?
Oh, that's just me. I know you're like 25, but
Sharon Hamby-Roby, who's in their 40s?
that's true.
What?
It must have been that birthday I had yesterday. It just struck me like, did I end up that old that fast?
Please. You know, I will say this. So many times, like my family is literally all over the globe. I've got family in Australia and Hawaii, on the West Coast, in Texas and Louisiana. You don't always know exactly what they want. But when you are looking for a gift that they're going to use, the next year they'll still remember, this is it. We all have devices that plug in, and for crying out loud, I was not kidding the other day when I said, a lot of our beauty devices have USB chargers now.
Absolutely.
So if you're plugging in your beauty devices, this would be great. Do take advantage of our Easy Pay, because you may want one for the office, one for the dorm room. Those poor kids are in dorms that are 100 years old sharing one 110 outlet.
Yeah. And suppose they lose a cube. I mean, then what are they going to do? Because if you don't have the power source, this is the power source. You know, be the hero. Allow them to always have their devices charged. You know, we're not going backwards. Everybody's got these USB devices now. Phones and cell phones and tablets and e-readers and, you know, the Bluetooth devices and their gaming devices. Even your Halos. If you've got a Halo charge bank, guess what? It needs charged.
Love
so
it.
this allows you to do it, and to do it faster than your typical cube.
Well, here's the scoop. You can personalize. You've got purple, blue, red, white, and black. Black is the most popular. Remember, just the ChargeHub alone would be $56.64. We're including the micro USB cables, the lightning cables, your vehicle adapter. This should be $122. We're at $49.96. This is the greatest gift for anybody that wants to stay connected. Thank you so much.
Hi,
Good
nice
to see you
hon.
again.
Good to see you. See you soon.
Hey, listen, I love to snuggle. So we're going to have Sharon Hamby-Roby up in just a few minutes. But if you love to fix it, Sean Pickford had this one. It's a set of two. Last year we had green only. It was very popular. We brought it back.